Hey, I've got Huck out and I've figured out the key is treats. He's been in the kennels for a little bit, so he's a little wound up. He's excited to get out, so he's just a little bit wild sit. But I like that he likes to sit for a treat. That is a good thing. That's a positive thing. All right, let's go for a walk. Now, this has been a little bit crazy just trying to get out here. Of course, we've got good weather today. I mean, other than it's windy. Good. You want it? Good boy. Come on. No. Got to keep your feet on the ground. Nope. Huck, sit. Sit. Good, sit. No. Off. Sit. Good. No. Good. So, I think he's going to do just fine. He's just got a lot of energy. We need to get into control of this so that he's a little bit easier to handle, because he's just a little bit big of a dog to be doing all this wild stuff. But I don't think it's any major issues. I think he's young and he loves treats, so I think that's going to make him want to do pleasing things. And so far, I like him. I know. Yeah, you're cute. But we're going to work a week and we'll get him back out at the end of week 1 and see how he's doing then. Hey, I've got Huck out and he's been here for a week, so I wanted to put a little bit on tape, show you where he's at. He's doing really pretty good, considering that he's pretty wild, the thing is that it looks like we've done a lot of work with him. It's just treat based. It's like we bribe him to get him to do what we want. And so it's been a little bit of a transitionary period trying to get him to understand that there are actually commands that go along with those bribes. Because as long as you have something in your hand, he will do absolutely anything you ask him to do. So I've just been using the treats for pretty much get it and come games and stuff like that. I've kind of stopped giving them to him for reward based, because it's like, if you don't have a treat, I don't have to stay sitting, that sort of thing. So he's just having to learn a little bit of patience, which is tough for him, but I think he's working out well. He's learning it, as far as that goes. He gets a little bit excited and he starts grabbing hold of my leash. He really likes the leash. He thinks it's a lot of fun. No. Sit. Good. He thinks the leash is a lot of fun to play with, so we've had some of those issues as well. But overall, I think he's doing really well. All right, Huck, come on, let's go. Nope. We're trying to learn to keep our nose off the ground. Hey, sit. No. Huck. Sit. Good. Stay. No. No. Okay, there's the reward. You can have it. You just don't have to, you need to wait for it. No. Sit. Sit. Hey, that means the butt goes down. There it is. Good. Let's go. No. Good. Sit. Sit. See, it's just a matter of will sometimes with him. Huck. Sit. Good. Good job. No. No. I know, you're just playing. There you go. Good boy. No. Good. Let's go. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Hey, Huck. Sit. You want to sidewind and get in front of me. Come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Sit. Good. Sit. Stay. No. Good boy. Okay, let's go the other way. Come on. Hey, pay attention. Let's go. Good. No, my leash. No. Good. My leash. Huck. Huck. Sit. Oh, you almost had it too. Sit. Good. Says, I hear somebody on the inside of that fence line. I want to go play. Let's go. Good boy, Huck. Sit. Sit. No. Sit. Good. Good. As I said, it's just transitioning. Stay. If I was to pull a treat out right now, if I was to pull a treat out right now and tell him to sit and then have that treat right here, he'd stay intimately, infinitively. He really is treat motivated. And there's nothing wrong with that. At some point, though, we've got to make sure that he understands the command. I'm trying to kind of get him to break because I think he's doing a little bit of not really paying attention. Good boy. Okay. Good job. I know. Huh? Nope. Come here, Huck. Sit. Sit. Good. All right, now let's play a few games. Get it. Huck, come. Sit. Good. And as I said, if you got a treat in your hand, he's golden. Come. Sit. Good. Get it. Huck, come. Come. Good. Sit. Get it. You missed it. There it is. Good. Sit. You missed it. Sit. Sit. Good. Get it. Huck, come. Sit. Good. Good job, bud. Overall, I do think he's doing a nice job. He's having a few. No, those are rocks. Once we play the get it come games, anything on the floor is sit. Good. Anything on the ground is fair game after we play the get it come game. So I'm doing those kind of in the beginning and in the middle of the training. So I have to walk back through places so he doesn't get so distracted by the ground. But I think he is doing really well. He's a really sweet guy and he's got a lot of potential to be a really nice dog. He just he's got a few quirks, I tell you, when you walk down the hallway, though, he is a little bit antagonistic. He likes to go after every dog down the hallway. So he does have a lot of socialization issues. And we don't do a lot of that until we get into group classes during the summer. So I'm going to suggest that maybe you try to make a couple of arrangements to come out and work with me and him individually before we hit some of those bigger groups. But he's going to need that because he really does like other people and other dogs. And I think that, sometimes those behaviors are going to be harder to handle for you. But overall, so far, so good. We do have another week to go, so we're going to put him up and we'll get him back out before he heads home and see how he's doing then.